In this video, I'm going to be playing some Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite with...
Kratos.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Kratos. It's good to have you. How's your day today?
Sounds good. I have my mic plugged in just in time. Like, as soon as I plug it in, you're like, with?
Nice. That is good timing. Ooh. Speaking of good timing, are you ready to time some combos and get into gear? Godzilla says he's super hyped. Yo, Godzilla, welcome. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics like to talk about on the stream? And can you hear Kratos?
I never miss. Count on it.
Godzilla said AI Dungeon 2. Oh, he's hyped for AI Dungeon 2. I thought you were hyped for this. Then Godzilla said, I don't think I can. Kratos, say something real quick.
Something real quick.
Did you hear that? Let's see. I guess I'll throw in Dormammu for my second, but I don't fully remember Dormammu's thing. I might remember Dante's more, actually. But I think Dante's harder. Godzilla said, I heard something muffled. Yeah, I turned down everything and turned up voice chat volume to be like the highest sound. But I still feel like people have trouble hearing you. But they still can hear you though. Which is interesting.
Okay. It's just
Avengers, Defenders, Thunderbolts. I make any team better.
That makes it sound like your voice is like a cosmic horror or something.
Ready, come out on top. Fight.
50%. Yeah. Oop, I missed. Ooh. Yep. Yeah. Bam. Okay.
Is that all you've got? Here we go.
There we go. Rap King said, Nick, would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? I'd rather be a werewolf. It seems much more convenient than being a vampire. Vampires, you gotta change like your eating habits and shit. I only eat once a day, Nick. Blood or no blood. Ooh, good game, Kratos.
Always on the mark.
So Volt last night was trying to say that Dante's combo is like low-key better. And I admit it's flashy, but it's like 55 hits to try and deal like the same damage. Where Hawkeye's is 7 hits. Let's see. Godzilla said werewolves eat children. And then he said werewolves for the win. He's like, that's a good thing. Interesting. I don't remember how to do Dormammu's stuff. I feel like it wasn't too hard. I'm going to not play Hawkeye this time, like at all.
This is only one team will be left standing.
I'm gonna see if I can do the Dormammu shits. Now, Dormammu isn't gonna be freezing you or anything, but if I do the shit right, it should be similar damage to the arrow.
No matter what realm I occupy, I will.
Demon? Is this a sensor malfunction?
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Yeah, I guess I should have seen that coming. I did walk up on you as if nothing was gonna happen. Fuck. I kinda did it, because I dropped it at the end. That still isn't a bad amount of damage. It's just not what I was trying to do. Still not quite what I was trying to do. Oh. I did indeed. I feel like that's one of the inevitable things about like when you actually play someone. Like even if you have the combo down pat, there are like additional variables that you gotta account for. Okay. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, that wasn't. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse. That's a happy birthday. When you hit both characters, that's what they call it. Okay. I need to remember the thingy. Oh, fuck, I dropped it. Get up in his jitters. Okay, we got Dante. Fair. Godzilla said, I'm guessing we're doing normal stuff, but could we possibly in the stream see how multiplayer mode is like? We're gonna do multiplayer mode on the AI Dungeon 2 stream. Nestor's 180 said hi. Yo, Nestor 180, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I can do this. Ooh, good game. That was close. Godzilla said, okay, cool. Aww. Can people hear you better now than, like, earlier? Because now, there's, like, more back and forth talking. I still can't tell if people can hear you, which messes with me. It can be like that sometimes. Let's see. Where are we at? Hawkeye's still my go-to dude. I feel like Captain Marvel probably has some really good stuff. I just don't know how to do it yet. I'm gonna put her on point. And Nova probably has something interesting. So I'm gonna put Nova on the squad as well. This is gonna be me doing a lot of experimentation. Agreed. Those are like some of my favorite colors. So I definitely agree with you on that. Oh, with his armor suit? I definitely get where you're coming from on that. I too think it looks rather cool. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. That's what I wanted to do, but I wanted to catch you with it. Which I'm not sure if you can do. And if you can, I don't know, like, when you do it. I guess you do it then. It's not that good. I actually had higher hopes for that in particular.
Open the floodgates of magic. I unleash the secret magic.
So that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. That was an okay move. It's like a little drill thing, yeah. It helps you get in, I suppose. Beth would like that. It's kind of like a rush move. Okay, so that's like a little kick. That's another rush move. What's Nova's just like beam? But not like his super. Like this is normal beam. That is true. It was definitely good timing on the catch. Ooh, GG. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out who's as good as Dante and as Hawkeye. And I guess Dormammu. Dormammu's not bad. I'm trying to act like Dormammu's bad. I'm trying to figure out who's in like that top 3 or whatever.
Okay.
2 minutes? Okay. Godzilla said, when will we do AI Dungeon 2? He said, I need to set a timer. We're doing AI Dungeon 2 at 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time. It might be like a few minutes later than 11. Because Beth and I do our talk time from 10 to 11. So whenever we do an 11 p.m. stream, it always gets delayed partially. Because of that. Because if we end right at 11, I can't necessarily start right at 11. You know what I mean? So it'll probably be like 11:02 Central Daylight Time or something like that. But when it's time for the AI Dungeon 2 stream, I have to have 3 things. I have to have the character sheets. Well, I guess I wouldn't need the character sheets if we're doing multiplayer. If we're actually using the multiplayer lobbies, I don't need a character sheet. So I just need AI Dungeon 2 pulled up, and I need the live chat pulled up. But the live chat doesn't like to pull up for the mobile one. So I guess I don't even need that. So I need my phone to stream my face, and then I need AI Dungeon 2 open. And then that'll be it. My phone's charging right now, so it should be all good. I'll just have to, after I finish talking with Beth, get it off of the charger, I guess. And then once I get it off of the charger, I can get the stream set up. It'll be called like AI Dungeon 2 multiplayer play and watch stream 4:15:20 will probably be the title. And then I'll have to set up a multiplayer game. I'm not sure if you can do a multiplayer game with a pre-made prompt. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I've never set up a multiplayer story before. I was doing a little AI Dungeon 2 earlier today. I wrote like a superhero story formula inspired by the Mega Man show. Godzilla said, I did things in Amino. I still need to check Amino. Godzilla said, so you could see what it was like. Oh, you posted some AI Dungeon 2 online stuff in the Amino so I could see what it was like. I'm sorry, Godzilla. When it comes to replying to messages in general, I don't know. Nowadays, I spend so much time just doing stuff. I rarely ever just sit down and look at messages. It's getting to the point where it's like I work, and then after I work, I like exercise, eat, and shower, and then I'm like, I've been working for 8 hours, so I just want to do stuff. So I just found myself doing stuff. Ryan said, I once killed Jet by eating him. Yo, Ryan, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Godzilla said, I never have done it before, but it's something I found online. I remember when you mentioned finding stuff about it online, because we talked about that on stream. Ryan said, Jet, do not ever read messages, lol. I like to read, I mean, sometimes. I just don't read messages that often nowadays. The main way I've been talking to Ryan recently is through whenever I call Ryan on the phone when I check the mail. What the fuck? What's happening? Oh, Kratos is just back. I was like, it looked like it was exiting or something. Okay.
Yep,
So,
not that way.
oh, no problem, you're fine. I don't know how to play with Mega Man and Zero, but I'm gonna do it. I like that Zero has a monochrome color. Okay, so Kratos is picking his peeps. I wonder who Kratos is gonna pick.
Who will prevail?
Okay, so he went with an all-girl team, Monster Hunter, and Morrigan.
I want to give Monster Hunter another chance.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, Zero. Together, no one can stop us.
Don't worry, I'll just trap you.
Oh, because she's armored. That's true. Nostalgic K Gaming said, what's up, everyone? Yo, Nostalgic K, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? See, that's not very good. So that was the move that can't be staggered, Kratos.
Yeah.
Whoop. You got me with that one. So she knows Shadow Clone Jutsu. Okay, there we go. Nostalgic K Gaming said, is this cross-compatible with PC? I am not sure. That's definitely worth a Google. I don't know if he can super in midair or not. Let's see. How's his little slash thing? He has to cut the air twice before he can do that. Okay. So Kratos has caught Zero. I'm not sure if that'll kill Zero or not. Okay, he followed it up with another super. Not enough to kill Zero. Ooh. Hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake.
Good game. Yeah, I really like.
As long as there's hope, we can change the future.
I'm glad that you vibe. I don't know enough about what he can do, or at the very least how to do what he can do to really get hype about Zero. You know?
Right, not like me either. I just I don't know.
Oh, no problem.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man at your service.
You know who should be really good in this game? Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he's considered good, but you know how Hawkeye has that freeze attack or whatever?
Yeah.
Spider-Man has web ball, where he like puts you in a web ball. And that should be like similar, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be the GOAT. So this time I have Spider-Man and Hawkeye on my team. So Hawkeye is back, but he's in the rear. He's not like the main dude.
I am switching things up.
Okay.
Believe, fight, thrive.
So you're doing Thanos, Iron Man. So you got Iron Man and the guy who... It's hard to say the guy who killed him. Iron Man wasn't really killed by Thanos. Godzilla said, is Venom a playable character? Kratos can play Venom because Kratos has DLC. I cannot play Venom because I do not have DLC.
Spider-Man and his amazing friend are reporting for duty.
Okay, following. If I stick with Spider-Man, we can have a legit grudge match.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Ooh. Okay. There we go. But can he super in the air, though? If I can't super in the air, I may have some problems. Yeah. So I can use web ball. I can get in. I think there's something that I can do that I haven't used. But I should try and use. Oh, well, that's gonna hurt a lot, actually. Okay, that's the thing I haven't been using. There's like a shortcut for you to super. So I'm curious if I can use the super shortcut to help with this combo idea. You already know what it is. Oh. Oh, was that a grab? Ooh. So the Infinity Storm for the Reality Stone just makes it where every time you hit a button, there's like an extra attack going on the screen. I think that's relative to what buttons you hit. Are you saying like a different super move? Okay. I don't... No, it's not different. I think you're just doing different supers. I don't think it's a thing where... Also... I'm not sure if that's a real thing. If that is a real thing, that's news to me. I've never heard of that. That sounds interesting, for sure.
Always on the mark.
Because like, if you
So, all you have to do is super wall in Infinity Storm? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
I never miss.
We'll see.
Count on it.
I'm still a little skeptical on that. Cap probably has some good stuff. Not gonna lie. Godzilla said microtransactions. DLC's different from well, is it? Yeah, I'd say DLC's different from microtransactions. It's not quite the same thing. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm talking out my ass. They might be considered the same thing. Nostalgic Gaming says, since when was Chameleon a playable character? Lol. Chameleon in this? I don't think that's a thing. Oh, I was supposed to do Spider-Man, so we could do Spider-Man Venom. I'm sorry. Godzilla said it's Hawkeye. Godzilla said, why does Thanos want Rock when he can just get Captain Marvel? What? It seems like it'd be easier to get a powerful stone than a person. One's like slavery and one's just finding like a treasure. Nostalgic Gaming said, there's Carmelian again. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Nice cat. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, okay. I kind of like that. Okay.
Sorcerer Supreme! I unleash the secret magic!
So you're saying that you can't do that normally? I imagine there's a way to do that normally. Oh, it feels almost like a waste of the Infinity Storm, but okay.
Hold that thought. No matter how hard you try, you can't escape from my arrow.
I'm sure there's a way for me to do that normally. I just don't know how to do that because I've never tried to do that before. Let me see. So that was a different super, but that wasn't the one from before. That was both kicks.
Always on the mark.
Let's see. Also, I'm not sure if you can do team supers in this game like you can in some of the other Marvel vs. Capcom games. I feel like that's a thing, I just don't know how to do it. Also, good game.
I think it kind of
I never miss. Count on it.
Oh, so you're like, it's not like there's a button that just lets you do both. It's like you'd have to manually switch. That's different.
Avenger, ready for battle?
Let's see. So I still have time. So Hawkeye's gonna be on the squad again. I have Hawkeye and Cap.
Battle without limits.
What does the Mind Stone do again?
World's greatest marksman at your service.
We are Venom!
Interesting. Nostalgic Gaming said, I'm installing this now, lol. Yo, would you be able to play with us? Because right now I'm playing with Kratos, so it could be a thing where we all played this together. Oh, you mean the, like, talkie window? Hit R2 to get rid of that. Hit R2 harder. I had a similar thing then. Oh, did you get it? Okay, cool. Oh, I jumped by mistake. I was gonna try that then and see what would happen.
Don't give up. There's a...
Got him. Oh, that was a perfect? I did not realize that.
Yeah, because like for half of that I could
For
make.
people, for justice, I will fight.
Nostalgic Gaming said I couldn't find if it was crossplay with PS4 or not. Most of the posts were from years ago, but if it will let me, sure. Interesting. We can try and see. Also, good game, Kratos.
Again, I really need to like use.
I believe in you, my guy. Let me go with the Civil War team for the next one. So I'm going to say Cap and Iron Man.
Reporting for duty. Iron Man.
You better not slow me down.
You should be.
Oh, it's too late. So I already hit the like button thing. But otherwise, that'd be cool. Wait, no, Spider-Man wasn't on Cap's side. He was in the comic, but not at first. So I would have to be Spider-Man, Iron Man if we did that, and then you would be you. I don't think Black Widow was on Cap's side. I don't think initially she wasn't. Yeah, she was with Iron Man.
I don't think it happened.
Battle without limits.
That's a good point. I'm trying to see if there was anyone. Wait, who was Black Panther on a side with? Was that also Iron Man? Because he was mad at Bucky.
Why does it always seem that we end up
Fuck.
each other?
All right. You want to test yourself against my air?
Also, did you notice Iron Fist is on one of those billboards in the background?
Top, ready. Fight. No.
Fighting straight.
Over here. Counterattack. Trick shield.
Let's see, guys. Little said Iron Fan.
Fighting straight. Proton blast.
Over here.
Reality show.
You can't beat this.
Okay.
No. Over here.
Reality show.
Ooh.
Counter. Let's go.
Oh, that was way too far.
Use this. I'll use everything I've got. Say goodnight.
I notice you like to use the Infinity Storm to get that super. Why not use it to get the storm effect? Oh, understandable. You're trying to like assess like what is her storm super. Understandable. I think his shield is fairly interesting, and I'm a fan of it. GG.
For people, for justice, I will fight.
I don't know. What's weird about Cap is I don't think I know anything with him that's like good. I just feel like his shield concept is fun. That he's like a one-man cross-up kind of thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Let's see. I'll probably do Cap Hawkeye, I guess. Because, excuse me, those two just seem fun. Really?
Captain America, reporting for duty. Hawkeye.
No, because I imagine Hawkeye had to be on Cap's team so that he could fight Black Widow. Right. So now, if you did... Oh, true. I'd really fuck with Vision, actually. That means if you did really anybody else, just about, it would work for, like, the opposing team. So you could do, like, Iron Man, Black Widow, Black Panther, and then everybody else... Oh, with Spider-Man, and then everybody else wasn't in that movie. You are running out of time.
Only one team will be left.
Dan. I remember it as if it were
As I
the
thought,
round.
it comes down to you and me.
Did it give you mind again, or is it a different one?
Do it myself. Who will come out on top? Ready.
Oh, it gave you reality. Huh. It clashes with reality stuff. Why is Iron Man such a... Ooh. Nice catch.
This is probably the end. Target acquired. Here's the big one. Proton cannon.
Let's go. Stay down. Hit it. Unyielding. Justice. I won't surrender.
That is cool.
Reality stone.
Ooh. I was trying to experiment more with Cap. I don't...
Yeah.
I need to try and experiment more with Spider-Man, I guess. If Spider-Man has an air super, which I think he does, he should be able to do something similar to what Hawkeye does.
Also, I don't know if you knew this.
I think that only is true if you have the time stone.
Nope.
Spider-Man.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man at your service.
I'll test that out.
Just worry about yourself.
That sounds interesting. It definitely would make the Hawkeye combo easier. That's a good question, I guess. Who do you want to be? Nostalgic Kid Gaming said, how is Ghost Rider in this? What do you mean, how? So they designed him and put him in the game.
Only one team will be left standing.
I'm not sure. I do think Ghost Rider Thanos is an interesting pair because Thanos is like obsessed with death and Ghost Rider's like the spirit of vengeance. Nostalgic Kid Gaming asks,
Introducing the Web Warriors. That's a
you gotta pick your stuff lightning quick. Nostalgic Kid Gaming said, is he fun? How does he play? I like his chain. His chain seems really cool. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I was wondering what was happening. Okay. So, fuck. Web balls, not that fast. Good to see you, Ghost Rider. Wow. Oh, caught me. Oh. Nice blocks. GG.
Always on the mark.
I imagine he probably has some kind of like risk reward to him. I believe in you, my guy. I believe a perfect legend is when you get 13 owed. So we're not there. I have been perfect legends before. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna do Thor. And you just played as Iron Man Thanos. Oh, it wasn't Iron Man? Hold on. You played as Ghost Rider Thanos.
There we go.
Ghost Rider's chain is really clean. I haven't done too much with Thor other than be surprised. Because I think when I played him, I had a similar experience to you, where I thought he was going to throw his hammer more. It just didn't seem like he likes to let go of it. I need to do that left trigger thing you said.
Battle without limits.
Kratos, it throws me. How much time does it give for the menu?
With you at my side, Avenger, it's like we have the strength of 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Now learn why
I'm glad that you vibe.
spirit of vengeance. Who will come out on top? Ready? Fight! You dare
him pulling you with the... Well, now he's throwing the shit. When he pulls you with the chain, it reminds me of, whatchamacallit? Scorpion. Oh, I think Thor's bitch ass is a grappler. Yeah, I think he does grabs. I don't think he has an air super. If he does, I don't know how to do it. Hulk loves to play with animals. Does Hulk also not have like an air super? Oh, I probably could have supered off of that. Oh, the penance stare. Ooh. Okay. Hulk's gamma charge is nice. It gives him a nice, like, rush ability. I don't know when I'm supposed to use Gamma Tsunami. GG. Good.
Cannot let himself be defeated.
Ooh. You'll probably get me, my guy. I believe in you, dude. Well, I think Hawkeye shifts things really unevenly because he just seems like really easy, I guess. You know?
Yeah. But like, even when you don't use Hawkeye,
well, you gotta keep in mind, it's like however many wins at the moment. How many of those did I have Hawkeye though? You know what I mean?
yeah.
I still need to learn more about Spider-Man. Nostalgia Gaming said, Nickabenson, how often do you play this? My game won't be done loading for a while. I've been playing it a good bit more recently, since, for one, I bought it like maybe a couple days ago. And two, because Kratos has it, so Kratos and I can actually play it together. Also, my friend Colin has it, and I invited him to a game, but he never hit me back up on that. He messaged me on my phone, but I haven't replied yet, because I'm just bad about messages.
You ready for me?
I pursue sinners without end.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kratos. I think I talked over you. My bad.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Ooh, okay. I need to figure out what's a good start against Ghost Rider. I assume block is a good start against Ghost Rider. I should probably do that more. Chun-Li used to be my girl in this game. Though I don't know any like good combos with her. I would just kick all the time.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Spider-Man. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not bad. His webs are so slow. And they break really fast, too. I don't know if he has an air combo. I don't think he does. Or if he does, I just still don't know how to do it. That was pretty sexy. Ooh, Chun-Li. Yeah, thank you. I thought you were about to happy birthday, Chun-Li. I was like, oh no. Still don't know how to finish that air combo. Because I don't think he has a super in the air. That's mainly because I can web swing after an air combo. Oh, nice. Dante was like, get back on the ground. Certainly. GG.
Hey, can you reimburse me for web fluid? All in a day's work for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I think about it sometimes, but just because of getting used to dashing normally, I think I just keep dashing normal. I do think L2 is probably the better route though. Bum, 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 bum. True. Nostalgic Gaming said, you was lying through your teeth, and now you lying in defeat. Stand still, and I hit you with the Kaioken stagger to your knees, and blast you with the Hadouken. I think Nostalgic Gaming is rapping. I think that's what I was just reading. Nice. Did you write that? I noticed there's a Dragon Ball and a Street Fighter reference in it. Also, I think it's more than 30 seconds that you're given for the character select. I think it's I don't know if I'd say a good bit of time, but it's like time. I'm gonna random it up. I didn't random the stone though.
Of course you can.
What does the Mind Stone do again? Last time I asked you were like, it's good when you get close. And I'm like, what does it do though?
I am weary of machine. Ready. Fight.
Interesting. You've used them on me before. They'll like shoot like lasers and shit on me.
Can you keep up? Teleport. Flames burn bright. Flames of the boat.
True. Nostalgic Gaming said that the rap that he did was from a Street Fighter V rap, and he said there's a Chun-Li line in it that he's always like. What's the Chun-Li line? Oh, I messed up. But it's okay. Let's see. I'm trying to work on using switches more often. Nostalgic Gaming said, stand still and I hit you with Kaioken. Wait, it's not Kaioken. It's... Fuck, I always forget what she says. Block game. Hey, Doctor Strange and Venom. You guys are welcome to the party. Hey, get in the middle, Doc. Get in the middle, Doc. We're both fighting you, Doc. Street rules. Gang shit, get in that corner. Good games. That's the power of the Soul Stone.
King cannot let himself be defeated.
So with the Soul Stone, Kratos, what you can do is if one of your character dies, you activate Infinity Storm, but then you control both at the same time. Colin used to do it all the time. And then Nostalgia K Gaming said it's Kikokin, lol. Thank you. I could not pronounce that for the life of me for some reason. Let's see, I still have time. We're gonna random it up. We're gonna random all three things.
I'll random it.
Okay.
Only one team will be left standing.
What does the Power Stone do? Oh. Is the Power Stone the opposite of the Space Stone? Excuse me, then?
How come I never meet any nice girls?
I don't know how I feel.
Come at me with everything you've got.
Who will come out on top?
You don't like Captain Marvel? She's got beams.
Fight.
Let's see. Nostalgia K Gaming said Street Fighter is in my blood. He said I've loved it ever since the original Street Fighter 2. He said I've played just about every one of them since then. The original Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter 2 Turbo? Ooh. True. I was thinking even with your random, I was like, that's also two people that I know how to play a little bit. I would say I don't know a ton of stuff about Hulk and Captain Marvel, but I know enough to kind of navigate my way around the characters. That was pretty powerful. Oh, good use of Soul Stone. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, good blocks. Ooh, the lag. Yeah. Nostalgia Kate said since Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh shit! That was pretty fierce. Yeah, I heard you like fire. Ooh. Oh. Oh, damn. Get in her grill. Oh, oh yeah! Step on her head. Step on her head. Damn it! Hey, step on the head. Close game, my guy.
There's more to fighting than brute strength.
Ooh, good game. Nostalgic Kid Gaming said, I was about 4 and I thought it was so cool that Ryu and Ken threw fireballs. He said, also, is Chun-Li a charge character in this? Everybody's quarter circles in this, so no. She is not a charge character in this. The first Street Fighter game I think I ever had exposure to, we had a Genesis growing up, and my brother had Street Fighter 2 Turbo. But we were more of a Mortal Kombat household, and still kind of are. Okay, Kratos, I'm gonna random again. This one's weirder. I got a much weirder setup. Nostalgic Kid Gaming said, sad day. Oh, what's got you feeling sad, my guy? Ba, 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 ba.
Oh wow, you got this.
Hey, we just can counter each other then. What do you think of Space Stone's Infinity Storm?
Hey, don't bite me. I don't want to get some weird disease.
You protect the galaxy? Show me how.
Who will come out on top? Ready.
True.
Fight.
I get that. Oh, that's what you meant by like it can knock back. I think I know what I should be doing. Ooh. Let's see. Nostalgic Kid Gaming said that she's not a charge character. He said, and there's not many Street Fighter characters in this. He said, I'd like to see like 1 or 2 more. How would you feel if like Akuma was in this? Oh. Okay. Stop getting hit, Rocket. Oh shit. I didn't know that that hit from behind. Fuck. Ooh. Hey Ryu, how's it going? Ooh. I'm glad that you're vibing with Zero. Let's see. Nostalgic Kid Gaming said that his top 5 would be Akuma, Guile, Fei Lei Long, Karen or Karin, and maybe Adon, and then he said the cooler Sagat. Lol. Hey, good game, Kratos.
Good game. I actually felt pretty good about that.
I'm glad that you vibed. Yeah, I lost Rocket, so I was getting closer to taking an L.
Yeah. And you.
True. Nostalgic Kid Gaming. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you gonna say? That is true. I mean, who's counting, right? Nostalgic Kid Gaming. What's your opinion on Street Fighter V? Because that was very divisive. So Kratos is still deciding on his 2. I randomed all mine again.
Yeah.
Who will prevail?
Morrigan, Chris, Soulstone. Soulstone's really good.
Yeah.
God of Thunder welcomes our formidable guests.
Oh my, what a tasty looking treat.
Who will come
See,
out on top?
does she just have like painted legs? Because I don't think those are like leggings. It looks like her skin is like that, but then it can't be because it's not like that on the rest of her body. I told you, Thor seems like he's more of a grappler. Wow. Ooh. Not dodge it per se, Morgan, but... He can do it in the air, but if you don't catch him in the air with it, it doesn't do too much. It looked like you grabbed me that time. Okay. Thank you, kindly. Nostalgia Kate Gaming said, I was very torn on it. You said I liked it at first, but the more I played it, the more I felt like it was lacking something. And then I was just off a 3-year Street Fighter 4 kick. Interesting. Nice. So it actually picked up. That's like my whole thing.
I can't get enough.
Ooh, that's Thor's ass.
That feel good. Can you dodge this?
Yes. It looked like you blocked, but it still also looked like you got hit. Her blast is not that good, by the way, Kratos.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to get that ass, Kratos. Ooh, that's a dangerous memory. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake.
Reactor output at 73%. Well, there's always room for improvement.
That's... I think you would vibe doing more cross-up stuff with the Soul Stone. Getting on both sides of someone and being able to control both characters is really powerful. Let's see. It depends on who you're playing. If you're playing like Hulk and like Mega Man, I think your opponent will still know who everybody is. You have both selected. So in Soulstone, you control both characters at the same time. Wait. Oh, like afterwards? Who's thinking about what happens after the storm? Nostalgia Cake Gaming said, like, I got huge into 4 for some reason. Something about that roster was special to me. Who on the 4 roster really, like, captured your heart, Nostalgia Cake? Also, Kratos, is that what you got on random? Because that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
I have not been able to finesse Strider.
I am the hunter. You are the prey. Who are you calling Spider-Man? We are Venom!
I don't like Venom's voice at all. Nostalgia Gaming said Dudley, Fei Long, and Adon. I don't know who any of those guys are. Be careful when assaulting my boy Firebrand. If I can remember all his shit, he does not play. Oh. Nostalgia Cake Gaming said, the one I wish would have been better, and at least played more, was Third Strike. He said the roster was not very good, but the mechanics were the best. Third Strike I played a lot as like an arcade cabinet. They had it at Hamacon, and I remember a year where I played the shit out of Third Strike. Fuck. I know I can do some nice shit with them. Get over here. Yeah. Ooh. Damn it. With his webs? Ah, shit. I keep doing the wrong one. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, you got him. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake.
Hey!
Ew. There you go. I like that. I like his in-screen thing.
Yeah.
Ballin'. Then let's switch from doing randoms to picking people who we want to like learn and get better with.
Okay.
Nostalgia Cave said, I didn't find out till it was too late that Dudley was my boy. Then 4 came out and I mained Adon instead of him. And he put a sad emoji. Well, now you know. You could always main Dudley now if that's what you want to do. So we're gonna get good with Cap
Ooh, purple.
and your boy Spidey.
Only one
Purple. Oh, purple Gamora. So what about Gamora appeals to you?
Sword.
Okay. Dante is probably the cooler swordsman, and that's coming from someone who played Gamora all the time. I think Dante probably just has cooler stuff for you.
Yeah. That's why Dante.
I'll teach you what it means to be a super soldier. So many snacks, so little time.
Understandable. Nostalgia Cade said, I bought Third Strike on Switch, but I never played it because people online are too good and I suck. But that's why you gotta get better. And also, playing with friends is nice, because they're normally like closer to your skill set, worst case scenario. Ooh, okay. That's kind of sexy. I like that. I tried to do something risky and it did not pay off. Remember the thing. I'm trying to remember a move. That's not the move. That's not the move.
I'm surprised Venom doesn't have any like web attack.
Maybe because they were like, we gave Spider-Man all the web attacks. Oh, that's true. He's saving the best for last. Oh. Okay, Spider-Man, wake up.
Can't fail now. They'll snatch you up. Venom web. Gamora.
Ooh. There we go. Oh. Ooh.
I'm finished here.
Ah, damn. Got me. GG. Good game.
Eliminating the targets, that's my job.
Nostalgia Cade Gaming said, fighting games are my jam. He said, I've been enthralled with them since I was a wee baby. Hey, how do you feel about the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite content? Have you been digging it? Have you been enjoying watching it? What are your thoughts? Let's see. I'm gonna go with that team again. I felt a little confused while trying to do Spider-Man stuff, so I'm gonna put Spider-Man on point so I have more time with him.
Let's move out.
I still don't know what Mind does. That was the perfect time for me to look at Mind Stone, but I just didn't. Nostalgia Cade Gaming said, makes me want to play it. He said, like bad, lol. He said, none of my friends play fighting games with me anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my guy. Do you have a PS4, Nostalgia Cade Gaming?
They buy
Venom? I do. He looks like somebody else. Is it like the anti-Venom costume or something?
You have much to pay for.
Who will come out on top? Ready.
It makes him look like Spawn.
Fight.
It happens. If you're ever trying to figure out when to use guns versus not guns with Gamora, guns are always kick inputs. Ooh. Let's see. Nostalgia Cake Gaming said, I don't sadly. He said just my PC and Switch. Godzilla said AI Dungeon 2. Godzilla said, Nick, what genre do you want to do in AI Dungeon 2? Probably Cyberpunk, because that seems to be unanimously the one that we fuck with. I notice you've gotten into Camp Soulstone, Kratos.
A little bit.
Oh, good jump. Well, let's see, guys. All said Cyberpunk is my favorite. The shield was ready. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Guys, also the only thing about it is that it is a void of life. Oh, like there aren't a lot of like NPCs in the Cyberpunk one? I'm not sure that's necessarily true. Izanagi said, why don't you have a professional channel for work-related videos? If we do, I haven't been given access to it. Like, if that's like a thing, then I don't know. But they finally all got uploaded in. And then once they were uploaded, I asked Kratos if he wanted to play a game of catch. And that's what we've been up to so far. Let's see. So Spider-Man Cap. And this Kratos will probably have to be my last match. Because after this, I need to get set up with Beth. Let's see. Godzilla said, I mean, there's like only humans and robots. There are also cyborgs. Izanagi said, just make one separate from this channel. Well, it's not as much about not being able to stream while uploading. You can stream and upload at the same time. The issue is that if you stream while uploading, it slows it down. So that's why I didn't stream. It's all on the same internet connection, Izanagi. It has nothing to do with them being on the same channel. Godzilla said human robots. He said, okay, but like... He said, and plants. I'm trying to remember how you do the fucking... sling thing. There's like a way for you to grab someone with webs. And I don't remember how you grab someone with webs. Izanagi said, no, that isn't the issue. He says combining work stuff with regular YouTube stuff. But the work stuff should all be unlisted. So it shouldn't matter. Like, it's just on YouTube to be able to share it. But then after that, they can like download the video and stuff using stuff like Yout and Off Liberty. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm about to do some new shit, Kratos. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. That's kind of nice. Oh shit. Izanagi said, but now work will see all the regular YouTube stuff. If they look. Also, it's not like they don't know that I do YouTube. Ooh. Nighty night. Thank you.
Good game.
Good game. I would try and do one more, but I imagine it would end up with Beth being like, hey, it's 10. Plus, the sooner I get the Beth stuff started, the easier it will be to transfer over to AI Dungeon 2. Because Beth probably won't ask for like extra time or anything if we start on time. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'd like to thank Kratos for doing the stream with me. I truly appreciate it. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. The show's friend, your boy, Jet Bike One Only, here with
Kratos.
Logging out. Peace, guys, and I'll see you guys at 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time for AI Dungeon 2. For AI Dungeon 2. Also check out Kratos' channel, Heart of Cards, to see more of his content. I don't know if he's gonna do Marvel vs. Capcom stuff, but he's been doing Final Fantasy VII recently.
Possibly.
So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Chickadee. See you soon, Kratos.
Bye.
Peace.
Yep.